Welcome to a segment I would like to call What is Wrong with People? Because I saw this story yesterday and I just could not believe that this was real. And it turns out that it's very, very real. Apparently, about a week ago, there was this woman who fell into an active volcano and lost her life. What was she doing on top of a volcano, you might ask? She was on a guided tour and she wanted to take a selfie. That's what she wanted to do. And this isn't the first time that we've heard people losing their lives because they wanted to take a picture so badly that they end up falling to their deaths. People will go through great lengths to get this picture and get as many likes as they possibly can. But they're putting their lives in danger as a result. I found this article, it's from the New York Post, and it says right here, tourist plunges 250 feet to her death into active volcano while posing for photo. This was by Emily Crane. It was published the 22nd of April this year. And the woman, and as you can see, this is the woman right here. She is a 31-year-old Chinese citizen, Huang Li Hong. She was with her husband on a guided tour at a volcano park in East Java, where she fell into the active volcano. Now, the tour guide later told the authorities that Li Hong had initially kept a safe distance from the edge of the crater, after, of course, being repeatedly warned of the dangers while posing for snaps. But then she started walking backward to inch closer. If there's one thing you shouldn't do, especially when you're on top of a volcano, is walk backwards. She's a 31-year-old woman, and I feel like she should have known better. You're on top of a volcano, so you would think that some sort of survival instinct kicks in and tells you, warns you that walking backwards is a terrible idea, right? But no. While she was walking backwards, she accidentally stepped on her long clothing, tripped, and then fell into the mouth of the volcano. Picture, as you can see, is her with her leg raised up. She's wearing sunglasses, and you can see this sulfur gas coming from behind her. Now, why does it look blue? Well, it says right here, the couple had climbed to the top of the active volcano, which is known for its popular blue fire phenomenon. It took rescuers roughly 2 hours to retrieve her body. The tourist's death has since been ruled an accident. I'm actually very surprised that there was a body to retrieve. You know what I mean? Because when you think of volcano, you think of magma in the volcano, super, super hot.
That's not true. It is.
And somebody falls in, they will basically disintegrate, right? There will be nothing left to collect. They did found her body 2 hours later, and this is the picture of, I think, the rescuers hauling away her body, which is, of course, not a pretty sight. Her body is scheduled or was scheduled to be transported to Bali before being flown back to China. It's absolutely insane. But yeah, this is real. This is just real, and I was just left with my jaw on the floor thinking, how is this possible? How could this have happened? But yeah, as the article told us, she was at a guided tour and she was being taken to the top of the volcano, and then she decided, hey, let me take a selfie. And when she started walking backwards, her long clothes made her trip into the volcano. It just goes to show that people will go to great lengths to take very life-threatening pictures to get lots of likes. And, this is not the first that we have seen. We've seen plenty of people who have done similar things. hanging from on top of buildings or something, or posing with their significant other, not just putting themselves but their partner in danger as well, and only because they're chasing clout. It is baffling to me that people actually do these types of things. Also, I would like to remind everyone that when you're in a certain location, don't think that it's a good idea to stand so close to the edge of something or to dangle from something just so you can get a really cool picture. You should know better, okay? When I saw this picture of this woman, I thought that she was a teenager. And I thought, okay, you know what? She's a teenager. Her brain isn't fully developed. I understand that she might have made this mistake. She just thought, hey, this is cool. I'm on top of a volcano. Let me take a selfie. I would have somewhat excused it. But this is a 31-year-old adult, fully developed brain. She should have known better than this. Now, of course, it is sad that she lost her life, but honestly, she should have known better. And this goes for every person out there in the world who loves taking pictures, who loves taking selfies. Please think twice before you decide to take a picture somewhere that's either dangerous, life-threatening to you or others, or maybe even when it's illegal. Because I see some pictures sometimes where people go to places where they're not supposed to be, they're trespassing, they take a picture and put it up online. Why would you do that? Why in the world would you do that? I don't understand. But anyway, be cautious anytime you're somewhere high up, dangerous, or wherever you're maybe not supposed to be before doing anything, because you might end up doing something you might regret, or you won't live long enough to regret it.